are a black sheep in this business.
But
you
why?
are a black sheep. You're Mexican. You're Mexican.
You
You're
know what
black
it is
sheep.
when a Mexican come in?
Black Mexicans don't really prosper and have longevity in rap. I'm not the police either. Like I got Mexican friends that say more than me.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the police. Like I'm waiting for the police to come. Like I wait for the police. I want a big black to come with a police shirt and be like, "Yo, I don't like you saying, bro."
Where did the hate come from?
I don't know, bro, because you told on some brothers. You told on some black men, and you're a Mexican probably.
Who killed Slim 400? A brother. Who killed?
Bro, you want to be Martin Luther King.
Right?
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing. Your love, but you treat me like so up.
YouTube, welcome back to another video. We back with another episode of T Wizzle Reactions. We on our way to 250 subscribers. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been tapping into the channel, showing y'all love, showing y'all support, commenting, liking the videos, tapping in with me on the website. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you want to catch me live, you can catch me on twitch.tv/TWizzleTV every day at 5 p.m. And if you got any clips that you want to send me, you can put them in the X community. The link to that going to be down in the description. Today, we're going to be reacting to this video by the name of 6ix9ine says, "Foundational Black Americans are racist towards Latinos in hip-hop." Now, as y'all know, 6ix9ine is a rapper that was prominent early in his career. He was prominent early on in his career due to him being what was seemingly thought to be a member of the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, and them racking up clout, money, doing everything under the sun, terrorizing all over the country. You feel me? They picked up an investigation. But according to 6ix9ine, the Bloods was already under investigation. Basically, 6ix9ine said he walked right into that investigation for real. But they all gets locked up, and some details come out that they was actually plotting against 6ix9ine and some more stuff. So when they all got arrested for the RICO, 6ix9ine basically snitched on everybody, and he got out of jail. Ever since he got out of jail, his career hasn't been the same. And in the result of that, he been having to go over, I think, to the Dominican Republic. But now, in light of all of these popular rappers from Atlanta telling, and now being labeled as rats, and the fact that you got half of the people saying that they rats and the other half of the people saying that they not rats for whatever reason, it's causing like this new perspective to be born on how to look at and how to determine if a person is a snitch. But nevertheless, this just gives basically 6ix9ine entitlement to feel like he could come back. Now, I'm not the one to say he can't. I mean, because based on his argument and just from the arguments alone about basically people being treated equal. If you're going to call him a rat for doing this, then you got to call them a rat for doing the same thing. I believe in that. But then he just got a lot of other... I got a problem with other things that he's saying, the reason why he fell off and the reason why basically the black culture or the black community don't like him no more. Going into basically we racist against Latinos and hip hop, and I just think that's just creating a false narrative. So we're gonna get into a couple clips from Street Media TV. Shout out to them. Hear what he got to say, and then yeah, we're gonna talk about this.
Where did the hate come from?
I don't know, bro, because you told on some brothers. You told on some black men, and you're a Mexican probably.
Oh, cool. All right.
That's how I feel like.
So this is what I'm saying. So I told him some brothers. Who killed Nipsey? A brother.
For sure.
Who killed Vaughn?
For sure.
A brother.
For sure.
Who killed PNB Rock? A brother.
sure.
Who killed Pop Smoke? A brother. Who killed Biggie? A brother. Who killed Tupac? A brother. Who killed Slim 400? A brother. Who killed...
Bro, you want to be Martin Luther King.
Right? This is how I feed my family.
So it's work.
This work, but it feels fun. If people didn't know, I don't know if you want to cut this out, I'm paying you to be here. I'm not saying what. I'm paying you to be here.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So, this is my job.
First of all, I'm gonna just respond to the first clip right there. I don't even know why Big Bank said that. First of all, Big Bank was out of his comfort zone. Everything was a little awkward for Big Bank because we all know why. They was up there talking about things that Big Bank didn't want exposed. He talked about the hate came from he was Mexican. No. First of all, it goes for anybody that tell. Well, it's supposed to be. But most people, especially if you black, when you tell, it's over for you in hip hop. I can name a couple rappers who it was over for after they told, and 6ix9ine was just one of them. Now all of this Gucci Man, Young Thug, Gunna, and all of that nonsense, bro, I ain't getting into all that because I believe that they told flat out. But secondly, he wanna use the black on black crime as an example. I feel as though outside racists cannot use that as an example because that is just like family business. You can't get into that. And basically it's common. Family fight amongst each other. Family beef amongst each other. You don't like every one of your family members. But when you see two family members into it, you're not going to just straight jump into that. You're not going to straight get involved because it's family business. Now, of course, things start getting out of hand. Now, you got some people that will intervene. And you got some people that have intervened before. But they will start to withdraw once they realize, okay, this is a family dispute. And third, it's the way you came in. You came in arrogant. You came in disrespectful. And you came in flexing. I remember years ago when I was coming up, before this new era in hip-hop, rappers used to conversate about how they had to tip each other off on how you can't flex on the hood too much. And these are black rappers. So imagine they see a non-black rapper flexing on the hood too much.
Spanish people are not allowed to rap. If you Spanish, go make reggaeton. Go make Suavemente. Go make that the Dominican is playing in the bodega before you ask for a bacon, egg, and cheese. I'll give y'all 5,000 right now. I mean, you said there's none. I'll give you 5,000 right now if you give me 5 Latino rappers who actually got let in the game.
I think it's Pitbull,
Now,
and I don't know if you can count Pitbull.
Pitbull's pop. All right, cool. He raps on his pops. I'll let you in. But you think people was like, yo, I want to hear rap right now. Play me Pitbull? You know what I mean?
Yeah, word.
First of all, you don't see that often, period. You just don't see a plethora of one race so popular in another racist genre of music. Furthermore, I barely keep up with the black rappers. And I'm quite sure that's how everybody is, except for when they putting out good music. And the ones the radio always push all the time. And then yes, black people is selective about who they support, which they have a right to. Nobody should be forced to support who they don't want to support. And if black people just don't want to support you for whatever reason, you just gotta accept it and move on. To me, it just looked like he trying to find every crack to try to slip back in. And then music not even is what it once was no more. The females then damn near took over. So they saying damn near all the rappers then fell off because rappers did. Look, he was just joking about Lil TJ, and Lil TJ is one of the rappers that's having a hard time selling records right now. The only way you're gonna be relevant in this day and age in music is to make exceptional records. You gotta keep making them hits, man. And to me, 6ix9ine music it's not even that good. I mean, even at the height of his career, I used to always battle with my friends and debate with them about, well, not even a lot of them. It was like a couple of them that liked the 6ix9ine. And I was like, bro, this shit is trash for real. He just yell. It could be good for some parties, but I feel like he was similar to Bow Wow. Like, people have outgrown his music. I feel like he was only even selling as much back then is because they had, when he was with the Bloods, they had a lot of controversy surrounding their name. Every time you turned around, they was beefing with people. They was beefing with this rapper, beefing with that rapper. Shit, it was even conflict with them people between their own camp about was 6ix9ine really a Blood or not, and you know who allowed him to go around doing this and that and the third.
Not the police either. Like I got Mexican friends that say more than me.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the police. Like, I'm waiting for the police to come. Like, I wait the police. I want a big black come with a police shirt and be like, yo, I don't like you saying bro. Know what I mean? Who gonna stop me?
And us as black people, we like, damn, like
that. Yeah, like as a black person, what you want us to say? How do you want us to answer that? I'm sorry.
No. It's not like
what you want us to say? Yo, I'm sorry,
It's
bro.
not like an I'm sorry thing.
No more.
It's just like,
yo,
damn,
it's my camera.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you the answer you want. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna say it no more. Damn, I lost all my endorsements. I lost my bounty commercial. Sorry, I'm never gonna do it again. Got it. You see how clown that? I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Now you see that cringy attitude is why people don't want you back in the culture, bro. And that's the thing about delusional people, because they go around and name everything but the obvious. And see, it would have been different from him because you definitely grew up around black people. So it's different for people that grew up around black people. But you still gotta have respect. It's all about respect. And then the crazy thing about this is most of these people that be talking shit, saying racist comments and be like, oh, I'm waiting for somebody to pull up, be having black protection. So not only is you not about that for real, because you say you waiting for a big black person to come press you. Bro, if a big black person come press you, you not doing nothing to them. And if you got security, most likely they gonna be black. And that's who you gonna hope and pray to step in to take that conflict for you. But see, that's the thing though. They know who to do this shit around. If he ever around some black people that got security as well, and he know they not going for him saying the N-word, bro, guess what? He not gonna say it. Trust and believe, he is not gonna say that around some black people that he know is gonna beat his ass but can neutralize his security. But the only Latino rappers I can think of is like they gotta be from like the Bronx, like Big Pun, Fat Joe, you know, Pitbull, stuff like that. Even though Pitbull not from the Bronx, though, I don't think. But look at those artists that was, you know, rap artists, and they was Latinos. Bro, they paid respect. You see what I'm saying? I can't never think of a time where I even heard of Big Pun or Fat Joe acting like 6ix9ine at all. And I truly think if they was here, they'd have sat him down and talked to him about that.
Because I'm loud. It's because I'm Spanish, bro.
Really, you think so?
Why you think so? I don't ask me because I know why.
You are a black sheep in this business.
But
you
why?
are a black sheep. You're Mexican. You're Mexican.
You know
You're
what
black
it is
sheep.
when a Mexican come in?
Black Mexicans don't really prosper and have longevity in rap. I can really say that. I think D-Baby,
Right,
I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, I know who D-Baby is.
He's growing, but outside of that, it's hard for Mexicans to get a national fan base.
Well, you know what? I did it. They hated it. Know what I mean? When a nigga came in, dominated, they hated it.
So let's keep it all the way real. Do you feel like
it's not true?
Do you kind of have resentment towards black people?
No, hell no.
Yes.
Not saying racist, but like
nah.
Cause do you feel like we're harder on you than anybody else?
Nah.
In the business?
No. I'm just a realist. Like, you know how people hate to call it real. Like, I just say, yo, in the industry where I'm at in hip hop, black people don't want any other race to dominate. Like it just is for them. It's like for them is they see another nigga dominating. That's why you don't got no Latino rappers in the, you know what I mean? Like you don't have that.
And again, he specified Latinos. Okay, maybe they music just not that good to prosper in our, community. Because that's not true. The statement he said, when somebody else come in, the outsider come in and dominate, they hate it. That's not true, bro. We love Eminem. Even back in my mother and my brother in them age, right? They love Vanilla Ice. Just because you rap don't mean you supposed to be successful as a rapper. No matter what color you is. It's hard for even us rappers to get on. I wonder, do he know how hard for it is for us rappers, us black rappers to make it? Like, it is literally hard for us to make it. Maybe he thinking about the time when he was hot. But like I said, people probably just outgrew that type of music. And then on top of that, you read it. So it's a bunch of factors that play into why people not bumping them no more. But you just trying to make it a race thing, and that's just completely wrong in my opinion. Because I believe that the black community done tolerated more than enough from 6ix9ine. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Do you agree with 6ix9ine and you feel like the black community or black people in general got something against Latinos or Latino rappers? You believe that we like what they call it, gatekeeping hip hop from them? Or do you think it's other factors at play? Some may be which I mentioned, like how disrespectful he be, or how he became an informant. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all out there could think of some more reasons. So go ahead and put them down in the comments. And as always, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We on our way to 250 subscribers. Thank you all. I want to thank everybody for tapping into the channel. And if you want to catch me live, I'm on Twitch at twitch.tv/TWizzleTV every day at 5 p.m. except for Saturdays, but this one will be an exception. And if you got any clips that you want to send me, put them in the X community. Link will be down in the description. Also, don't forget to tap into the website at the Urban Experience, www.thaturbanexperience.com, where we got a wide variety of products, including jewelry handcrafted from 100% pure copper. And y'all know we got the body butters on deck for everybody who want to keep up with their skincare. We just dropped 2 new flavors, strawberry and cotton candy. For all of my peoples that want to support the stream, y'all know we got the merch. Y'all can get these colorways or request your own, and you can put anything on the brim of your hat for no extra charge. Don't forget to check out the things that we offer for absolutely free, including the Xbox Series X and PS5 games. While you at it, don't forget to join the mailing list and get 10% off any order as soon as you subscribe. The subscription is absolutely free, and don't forget that you can use those codes in combination with Twitch subscriber codes and YouTube codes. And y'all could have been anywhere else right now, but you're here right here watching this video, so I want to really thank you and give you a very special thank you from the bottom of my heart, and really appreciate it. This been another episode of T-Wizzle TV. I'm going to see y'all on the next episode. Thank you for watching.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing.